Good morning, everyone. Jason Hewlon with Hewlon Jewelers back with another fun fact about jewelry, and we're continuing our series on coins and collecting coins and things of that nature. So I have my 4 quarters back again today, and we talked in previous videos about the metal content, about these coins or these quarters being minted before 1964 or older. They have 90% silver in them. So to figure out the metal content, you just weigh them, multiply that times 0.90, and you get the metal value of each one of these coins or these quarters. Now, the other side of that equation is what's called the numismatic value. So today I'm going to tell you there's 10 categories that go into figuring numismatic values of a coin. What is numismatic value? That is, other than the metal content, what is this thing worth to collect it or to fit in somebody's collection, or what is it worth over and above the metal content? So the numismatic scale is 10 categories, and they range from the condition of the coin. You can see the outline is a little fuzzy here. The rarity, in other words, how many of these are minted or how many of these are still around at this date from 1950. The demand, do these coins fit in someone's collection? If a man has 50 of these coins and you're trying to sell him one, he's going to pay you a lot less than a man that needs it to fit in his date collection. So the mint mark, a lot of coins right here by In God We Trust or on this other side will tell you where it's minted, be it Philadelphia or Denver or places like that. So then you have the strike quality, how well the words are defined and the president's head is looking. The surface quality, believe it or not, if you clean a collector's coin, you devalue it. So see how this one's a little bit dirty? They call that patina. That's a good thing. Eye appeal, how well each coin is made and how well it's held up over the years. The provenance, that is where it's minted and who minted it and what year. In other words, some companies only mint quarters certain parts of the year. So if you get a Denver minted quarter in that year, there's less of them made, so it's more rare. So then you got certification and authenticity. That goes back to a coin like this that actually comes with paperwork. So it's authenticated that it is what is in this package. And then you go back to the metal content. And also there's back to the provenance. It depends on who owns this coin. It'd be like if you had a golf ball owned by Jack Nicklaus or Tiger Woods, then it would be more valuable than a golf ball owned by Jason Hewlon. So who owned this quarter before you bought it goes into the equation of the numismatic value. So there's 10 categories, and I'll put them all in the description so you can see them in order. But that's how you figure numismatic value.